So today we're going to change the Serpentine belt on our Subaru Outback 3.6. So to remove this engine cover, you want to lift up in the rear. Pull it forward. This guy comes off. With the engine cover and the air intake snorkel out of the way, we can see kind of what we're doing. So we're going to try and get in here and release the tension on this tensioner pulley. It's at the end of my middle finger, and then that should give us enough slack to remove this old belt. Alright, so one thing you might want to do is take a picture of the way that the belt is routing. So I'm going to do that on my iPhone. On a lot of cars you'll actually have that diagram on the core support. Unfortunately on our Subaru we don't have that, so this just gives me a reference. Alright, so I've got a 14mm socket on a long 3/8 inch ratchet. We just need a little leverage to loosen the tension on the belt. So I just lean on it like that. It should give me enough to get this belt this ratchet out of the way. And there's our old belt. If you look at it, you've got cracks. Can you see that crack? This belt is old. Definitely time to replace it. So here's our new belt. It's a Continental part. I'll put a link in the description and the part number. So one thing we're going to do is order a new pulley for this tensioner. It's making too much noise. So we'll order that. We'll put it on later, but I'm going to get the new belt on now. So I'm going to put the new belt on. We're going to start at the very bottom, get this around the crank pulley, and then we'll work our way up. The crank pulley. I'll try and give myself a little extra slack here and see if I can get this belt over this pulley. Alright. Finally slipped that on. The new belt is tight. I think it will stretch out a little bit over time, but I gotta kind of work that on there a little bit more. So the key to getting this last part of the new belt on was slipping it over the idler pulley while I had the tension released. The brand new belt is pretty tight getting it on there, and it'll self-adjust and probably stretch out a little bit over time, but it's on there really nice. Alright, we'll put this guy back in. Alright. So we're going to put the engine cover back on. At the bottom, these little things need to slide into the slots on the front. These little things protruding that will actually push down into these holes in the back. Getting it lined up is a little bit of a pain. I can't really see. And that's done. You should expect to pay around $20 or less for the belt, and doing this yourself probably will save you in the range of about $100. So again, hope that helps. Please subscribe and feel free to leave comments.